Aquarius horoscope. Saturn's transit. Big turning point in 30 years, a defining astrological shift for Aquarius on May 19, 2025. Saturn, the planet of discipline, structure, and long-term evolution, makes a pivotal move into the financial sector of Aquarius chart. This marks a major turning point for Aquarius natives, those with Aquarius as their rising sign or born between January 15th and February 14th. Over the next 2.5 years, Aquarians will experience a blend of financial opportunity, responsibility, and introspection. The presence of Saturn alongside Rahu amplifies both the potential rewards and the risks involved. In traditional Thai astrology, Saturn's movement is seen as karmic and transformative. It challenges individuals to step into their maturity, claim accountability, and build lasting legacies. With this upcoming transit, Aquarians will be invited to refine their values, reassess sources of income, and navigate complex relationships with money, possessions, and partnerships. Saturn enters the second house. The realm of finance is the second house in Thai astrology, governs personal income, savings, assets, possessions, and material values. When Saturn enters this domain, it tends to create restrictions and delays, but it also lays the groundwork for long-term stability. Aquarians may initially feel financial pressure or a tightening of resources. However, these challenges are not to discourage but to strengthen. During this phase, you may be prompted to reevaluate your relationship with money, eliminate frivolous spending, create more robust saving strategies, pay off debts, and reorganize investments. Saturn doesn't reward shortcuts. Its gifts are reserved for those who plan wisely, act patiently, and stay committed. Aquarians who commit to long-term financial discipline will be rewarded with sustainable growth and security. Rahu has simultaneous influence at the same time. Rahu, the shadow planet associated with innovation, sudden windfalls, and material obsession, remains in Aquarius. This creates a fascinating duality. On one hand, Saturn enforces caution. On the other, Rahu pushes for rapid gain and risk-taking. This combination urges Aquarians to balance ambition with wisdom. You may discover unconventional income sources, enter unfamiliar investment opportunities, be drawn to cutting-edge industries or crypto markets, feel tempted by short-term, high-risk ventures. However, without the grounding influence of Saturn, Rahu's impulsive nature can lead to volatility. Success will come to those who combine Rahu's creativity with Saturn's diligence. Financial partnerships and hidden assets. This period also illuminates the nature of financial partnerships. Saturn's influence may highlight past entanglements or force accountability in shared ventures. Contracts, debts, and inherited assets may rise to the forefront. Aquarians should review business partnerships. Be cautious of joint ventures with unclear terms. Protect intellectual property and legal rights. Avoid emotional entanglement in financial decisions. With Saturn in this placement, building wealth is less about chasing trends and more about protecting what you have. Emotional value and internal riches. Saturn's transit through the financial house isn't just about material security. It also calls for an internal audit of what you truly value. Aquarians may be pushed to examine emotional attachments to money, beliefs about self-worth and wealth, the desire for status versus authentic abundance. This can be a time of inner healing, learning that worthiness isn't measured in income, and that prosperity begins with self-trust can be life-changing. Opportunities through quiet innovation. This transit also invites Aquarians to explore side projects, hobbies, or spiritual practices that can blossom into income streams. The combination of Saturn's structure and Rahu's inventiveness may yield profit through online teaching or coaching, digital or spiritual marketplaces, collaborative efforts with foreign partners. Long-distance opportunities are especially favored. Aquarians with global connections may find new ways to monetize skills. Romantic and social dynamics. Financial transformation often brings changes in social circles and romantic dynamics. Aquarians may Encounter romantic prospects with financial differences. Reassess emotional support systems. Build deeper intimacy through shared goals. However, Saturn cautions against merging resources too quickly. Establish clear boundaries in love and friendship. Use this time to strengthen the foundations of trust. Health, stress, and physical well-being. The pressure of Saturn in the second house can manifest physically. Aquarians must be mindful of jaw, throat, or dental issues. Stress-related tension from financial anxiety. Poor dietary habits. Focus on nourishment and resilience. Physical health supports mental clarity, a crucial asset during financial restructuring. Jupiter's supportive aspect in October. Shift in October 2025, Jupiter moves into your 8th house, traditionally linked with transformation, deep intimacy, and shared resources. This shift will provide relief, unlocking support from others, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. You may experience resolution of past debts, successful inheritance or insurance claims, deep healing of generational money patterns. Jupiter's expansive nature softens Saturn's austerity, creating room for growth through introspection. Practical advice for the next 2.5 years. Aquarians should track income and expenses meticulously. Avoid risky speculation. Cultivate multiple income sources. Value quality over quantity. Invest in skills that support long-term goals. Trust slow progress over overnight success. Conclusion: strength built through simplicity and structure. Saturn's transit is not about punishment, it's about preparation. Aquarius, this is your time to solidify your foundation. By embracing restraint, learning from discomfort, and resisting distractions, you build something unshakable. With Rahu offering sparks of brilliance and Jupiter ready to expand your soul's wealth, your path is uniquely primed for transformation. The key lies in patience, strategic action, and unwavering belief in your vision. If you have wishes or intentions to manifest during this period, feel free to leave them in the comments. We will include your blessings in our merit-making practices. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Thai channel for more Thai astrology insights. May Saturn bless your efforts with permanence, wisdom, and enduring prosperity.